Envision your life mapped out in weeks before you. In today's episode, we're embracing a compelling viewpoint sparked by the Your Life in Weeks concept, which lays out an entire lifespan in weekly segments. It's a chance to ponder the passage of time. We're tailoring this approach to portray the life trajectory of an average African. Have your weeks slipped by unnoticed, or are they milestones of success? Stay tuned, examine the evidence, and conclude for yourself. In this video, we'll apply this idea to understand the life of an average African, from birth to old age, in weeks. Objective and relevance. This approach isn't just about numbers, it's a tool for introspection and appreciation of our time. By adapting this perspective to the African context, we aim to highlight the diversity and richness of life across the continent. Every week, from the bustling cities to the serene countryside, tells a story of growth, challenges, and triumphs. Join us as we unfold these stories, understanding the value of each week in an African's life. Understanding life in weeks. Let's dive into the concept of life in weeks. Each box in a grid represents 1 week of your life. This visualization is a powerful tool for understanding how much time we have and how we're using it. It's a stark reminder of the finite nature of our existence and encourages us to make the most of every week. By adapting this to the African context, we gain a new perspective on the life journey familiar to many on the continent. Significance of weeks in life planning. Why weeks? Weeks are a manageable chunk of time, long enough to accomplish tasks, yet short enough to feel urgent. This method helps us plan and reflect on our lives with a clear visual. It's not just about counting time, but making time count. For Africans, this reflection is vital in understanding the cultural, economic, and social dynamics that shape their lives week by week. How many weeks do you have left? Now, let's make this personal. I invite you to calculate your own life in weeks. Grab a pen and paper or use your phone's calculator. Here's how. Consider the age you hope to live to, say 95 for this example. Then subtract your current age from 95. Multiply the result by 52, as there are 52 weeks in a year. This gives you the number of weeks you potentially have left. Let's give an example. If you're 40 years old, subtract 40 from 95, which provides you with 55. Multiply 55 by 52, and you get 2,860 weeks. That's 2,860 opportunities to learn, grow, love, and make a difference. This calculation isn't about fear of running out of time, but about making conscious choices on using our time. The average lifespan of an African. With our weeks calculated, let's look at the bigger picture. The average lifespan varies significantly across Africa, influenced by factors like healthcare, lifestyle, and environment. For instance, while some countries may have an average lifespan of around 60 years, others might see averages as high as 70 or more. These statistics are crucial for understanding the diversity and challenges faced by the continent. Visualizing these lifespans in weeks offers a new perspective. If we take an average lifespan of 65 years, that equates to approximately 3,380 weeks. Each week is a unique segment of a person's journey. This visualization helps us grasp life's brevity and possibilities, encouraging us to reflect on how we use our time and the legacy we wish to leave. Key life stages. Life stages are milestones we all journey through. In the African context, these stages can include childhood and education, early adulthood and career development, family life, and eventually retirement. Each of these stages occupies a significant portion of our weeks. Understanding how many weeks we typically spend in each stage can provide insights into the cultural and societal structures that shape African lives. Weeks allocated to each stage. For instance, if education extends from age 6 to 22, that's 832 weeks spent learning. Early career and family life might span from 22 to 60, accounting for around 1,976 weeks. From 60 onwards, retirement could be over 1,820 weeks, considering a lifespan of 95 years. These numbers highlight the value of each stage, emphasizing the importance of planning and cherishing every week. Cultural and regional variations. Africa is a mosaic of cultures and lifestyles, and this diversity is reflected in how people spend their weeks. From the nomadic societies in the Sahara to the urban dwellers in megacities like Lagos or Cairo, the allocation of weeks to different life stages can vary significantly. Cultural norms, economic conditions, and regional characteristics shape these variations. Impact on lifespan and life stages. In some regions, challenging economic conditions or health issues may reduce the average lifespan, affecting how many weeks are spent in each life stage. Conversely, areas with better healthcare and stable economies might see longer lifespans. This disparity is not just a matter of numbers, it's about the quality and opportunities available in those weeks, shaping the narratives of millions of Africans. Challenges and opportunities. Many Africans face unique challenges that impact their weekly life experience. Issues like health disparities, economic instability, and educational barriers can significantly influence the number of weeks one lives and the quality of those weeks. It's important to acknowledge these challenges to understand the full spectrum of the African experience and the resilience of its people in overcoming them. Embracing opportunities. Despite these challenges, Africa has immense potential and opportunity. Advances in healthcare, education, and economic development are extending and enhancing the quality of life. These positive trends are adding weeks to lives and life to weeks, enabling Africans to achieve more in their lifetimes and contribute significantly to their communities and the world. Let's explore illustrative scenarios that reflect the diverse experiences of Africans. Imagine a young entrepreneur in a bustling city like Lagos, innovatively using their weeks to build a startup. Contrast this with the life of a farmer in a rural village in Ethiopia, where weeks are spent nurturing crops and sustaining a community. These scenarios help us visualize how different Africans might spend their weeks, each story rich in challenges and triumphs. Varied lives, common threads. While these scenarios are fictional, they are rooted in the realities of African life. They highlight the diversity in how weeks are spent across the continent and the common threads of determination, innovation, and community. Each scenario is a window into how life unfolds in Africa, reminding us that every week is a canvas for personal and communal growth. Reflection and application. Let's turn inward after exploring these scenarios and the concept of life in weeks. Reflect on your own life. How are you currently spending your weeks? Are there changes you aspire to make? This reflection isn't just about career or achievements. Personal growth, relationships, and contributions to your community and the world. Applying the concept to daily life. Now, think about how you can apply this concept daily. Perhaps it's setting weekly goals, taking time for self-care, or dedicating time to help others. Remember, each week is a new opportunity for progress and joy. Let this understanding guide you in making conscious decisions about how you spend your time. Summarizing key insights. In this journey through life in weeks, we've seen how this perspective can offer profound insights into our lives and the lives of others across Africa. It underscores the value of each week and the impact of our choices on how we spend them. We hope this concept inspires you to cherish your time and use it meaningfully for you and those around you. Now, we'd love to hear from you. In the comments, share how you plan to make the most of your weeks. If you found this perspective enlightening, consider sharing this video with others. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content that explores life, culture, and impactful ideas. Let's embrace every week as an opportunity for growth and positive change.